Welcome back. I'm Renaldo the Realtor. Today I'm here in Greer, South Carolina. We're going to take a look at the good, the bad, the ugly, and see if Greer is the right place for you to move to next. So Greer, South Carolina is a small town of about 40,000 people that has a little bit of an identity crisis. So half of the city is in Greenville County and the other half is in Spartanburg County. But it doesn't stop there. It's also a weird mix of urban and rural life. Let me tell you what I mean. So let's start by taking a look at the map. Let's look at Greenville, South Carolina city limits just for comparison. Nothing special to see here, right? Now let's look at Greer, South Carolina city limits and what just happened. I mean, it's kind of a mess, right? Just look at it.
Just look at it. Just look at it.
Yeah, well.
What the heck is that?
So part of the reason for that wacky border is because Greer follows the South Tiger River, which goes all the way up to Lake Robinson. So if you're living in that part of Greer, you're gonna have more of a rural feel with plenty of acreage between houses, mountain views of the Blue Ridge Mountains, and plenty of outdoor activities like fishing, hiking, and kayaking. And Lake Robinson is not the only lake nearby. When you're in Greer, you're close to 3 major lakes in the upstate. Lake Hartwell, which is on the border of Georgia and South Carolina. Lake Kiwi, and Lake Jocassee, where there's jump off rock and sunset kayak tours. The other side of Greer's split personality is its new urban feel, with its lively downtown and plenty of community events like weekly farmers market in the summers, moonlight movies. It has live music in the park. In the wintertime, there's the Christmas tree lighting ceremony, gingerbread houses. There's all sorts of things going on right here in downtown Greer. And all of this is made possible because of Greer's impressive economic growth. Over the last year alone, there's been over 10,000 jobs added to Greenville and Spartanburg counties. And with Greer sitting right in the middle, it's become one of the preferred suburbs for both Greenville and Spartanburg employers. But Greer doesn't always have to lean on its big brothers, thanks to one of the largest employers in South Carolina calling Greer home, and that's BMW. They have their largest manufacturing plant in North America right here in Greer, where they push out over 1,500 vehicles every single day. Greer is also extremely convenient for frequent travelers. That's because the Greenville-Spartanburg Airport, GSP, is actually located in Greer. So you're within minutes away from not only an airport, but the best small airport in the country. And that's not according to me. That's according to the Airport Council's International Service Quality Report, where they named GSP as the best airport of 2 to 5 million passengers in North America. The airport with the most dedicated staff in North America, the easiest airport journey in North America, the most enjoyable airport in North America, and the cleanest airport in North America. So I don't know what else you would need when you're flying to see your friends or going on vacation. As for schools, Greer is actually home to some of the highest rated schools in South Carolina, according to greatschools.org. If you want to know more about that, click on the link in my description and you can find out more for yourself. When it comes to cost of living, Greer is 27% lower than the national average in housing costs, especially when compared to other cities people are considering moving to in the South, like Orlando, Tampa, and Raleigh. And in general, it's 8% lower than the national average when considering most things like healthcare, groceries, gas. And while we're on gas, let's talk about the downsides of Greer. So let's say you survive Wade Hampton Boulevard. Congratulations. Living in Greer, you're probably still gonna find yourself on Interstate 85, which is the worst interstate in South Carolina. Of course, that's just according to me, but there's so much traffic coming from Atlanta, going up near Spartanburg, and there's so many 18-wheelers, big trucks. You're gonna feel claustrophobic even though you're outside. So it's a very, very stressful place to be. And that's the biggest downside when it comes to traffic in Greer, South Carolina. So while new development is great, you're also going to have to deal with the downsides, which is a lot of construction. That comes with construction noise, that comes with more construction vehicles on the road, which might lead to more traffic, longer commutes due to more traffic or due to more detours. It might even lead to more nails in your tires on the way to work. So there's a lot of upside to new development, but don't forget about the downside. And besides that, Greer, South Carolina shares a lot in common with Greenville, South Carolina. So if you want to learn more, click on this video. I'm Renaldo the Realtor. Thanks for joining me, and like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.